You're hitting the bag, right? I see you hitting them when you walk. I want you to do like this and do boom, 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 boom. You keep for boom, 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 boom. How long you can do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, I don't want to hold you up, so maybe we could meet up in person again and chop it up over some food or something like that.
Okay, it'd be my pleasure, brother.
Yes, sir.
Good luck with your fight, brother.
You know it's real when Iron Mike doesn't call, he appears. Door opens, oxygen leaves the building, meditation apps crash worldwide. The gym mood instantly goes from grind mode to, if my form is wrong, he might eat my soul. Tank Davis may be a modern killer, but Mike Tyson walking in is cosmic intimidation.
Who had more skills than Mike Tyson? As far as like, I mean, when I say I have more skills than Mike Tyson, guys smarter than like at a lower weight class always have more skills. It's no heavyweight ever in life had more skills than smaller guys. So let's just take that out the picture. So when people think that I'm dissing Mike Tyson, I'm not dissing Mike Tyson for sure. It just facts is facts. You know what I mean? I do feel as though I have more skills than Mike Tyson.
It's like Zeus visiting a baby lightning bolt. The aura alone, pure intimidation vitamin. Everybody's posture improved instantly. Even the punching bag held still out of respect. Suddenly punches sound different, louder, meaner, like they traveled through trauma first. Tyson's grin isn't encouragement. It's approval from the gladiator gods.
I think Gervonta Davis is probably the greatest fighter around now, but he's got a tough fight coming up. You know, he's the top dog. There's no doubt about it. He showed that, but he's a pretty good fighter. Last time I saw him fight, he was pretty durable.
When Mike Tyson watches you punch, you're not doing pad work, you're auditioning to inherit violence itself. And just by existing, Tyson shifts energy like, I'm not saying fight like me, but if you don't, I will haunt your children's genetics. This moment wasn't hype. It was a spiritual transfer of chaos, a mentorship forged in aggression. Legends don't teach, they awaken. Tank drops the line. The internet gasps. A microphone sheds a tear. But listen, he ain't wrong. Heavyweights, built different. Smaller beasts, technical gremlins.
Because Davis a little. Because of his style of fighting, and what makes him different than most fighters that I once did is when he punches, he catapults himself in the air. And normally in the air, you're out of position, have no leverage. But for some reason, myself and Mr. Davis, our best point is when we're leaping in the air, like being catapulted to punch up, to punch.
A rematch clause, right? We had a rematch clause. If I'm declared the winner, or if the bout was declared a draw, he has the right to exercise an immediate rematch. Guess what he did 2 weeks later after the fight? Exercised his right to the rematch. This contract was signed both ends in June. So there's an official rematch. Undercard and everything. Like, that shit was supposed to happen.
Tank didn't disrespect Mike. He challenged the myth and praised the monster simultaneously. He basically said, I'm a surgeon. Mike was a nuke. 2 ways to end humanity, just different delivery systems. One slices you apart. One deletes your atoms out of spite. And Tank saying it calmly, that's the real flex. Confidence so casual it needs its own seatbelt. It's fighter logic, not ego, just facts dipped in bravado and glazed in ambition. Tyson didn't get offended. Legends don't fear statements, they recognize successors. Imagine Harvard, but instead of books, you get uppercuts. Instead of seminars, head movement drills.
Contract. So it's not like this wasn't supposed to happen or whatever the case may be, and he just went and took the Jake route. We had a signed contract to fight. Like, he came out and disrespected me on social media, whatever the case may be. I don't know who the he think like I am or what I'm not gonna go like that. So people saying that I've been dragging on them, talking shit and all that. If anybody noticed, I never talk shit about no matter how many people buy the pay-per-view. So that's an extra 8 to 10 million. Where's the money disparity? If he's supposed to be making 40, 50 million Where's the big money disparity?
You don't think Jake Paul cuts a check?
Jake Paul gonna give him a check.
Yeah.
But do you think he gonna get the gate?
No.
Welcome to Tyson University, where the curriculum is knockouts and the final exam is survival. Tyson ain't teaching combos, he's downloading a Predator operating system into Tank's DNA. Body angle here. Death blow there. Move your head like someone's throwing bricks at your life choices. Tank's soaking it in like a monk studying chaos scriptures. Eyes locked, shoulders tense. Brain like, say less, sensei carnage. Learning from Tyson is not training, it's evolution. Tyson doesn't talk like a coach, he talks like war poet's dream. Break his will isn't advice, it's a mission statement. That's not boxing, that's barbarian philosophy disguised as mentorship.
It's about the main one, the exhibition, which is what I'm calling it, because it's not a fight. You know, it's an exhibition, it's a show, and more likely we're all going to watch because it's just part of the sport, part of boxing right now, part of what we're living already. We're already living it. You know, it's something that's happening. We might get a call also, you know, with one of our fighters, or we might get a call to be on the undercard, stuff like that. So we have to admit that we just have to learn to live with it.
Modern MMA fans are younger than boxing fans, right? So that's I guess that's why it goes that way, you know. So I assume that's what Jake Paul's fan base is, a little bit younger as well. So I guess you have to sort of bring in this circus type of vibe. I mean, for Gervonta Davis, he looked like, I don't know, he looked a little confused or out of place, you know?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
And he thought like
a professional at an amateur event. Like, kind of what am I doing here? Yeah.
I mean, again, he wants to get the money and whatever. I get it, you know, but then, you know, you subject yourself to this.
Tank nods like, of course, Sensei Destruction. And now it's clear. This fight ain't for money, it's for legend tax. You don't want highlight reels, you want folklore. That's how monsters are crowned. Lamont Roach enters with that quiet fury, that I paid my dues and you stole my homework and posted it on Netflix energy. Signed contract, promises made, then boy vanished like a tax refund.
It's actually embarrassing just to see what Tank chose to do instead of doing what a real fighter should have done. You know, everybody seen what happened. Everybody seen that Roach deserved to be champion. He should have given him that rematch. That fight is the one that should be happening. There's no way. You know, for me, it's embarrassing. Just
Internet says, move on. Lamont says, move who on? The contract says, run it back, gentlemen. This ain't jealousy. This is justice politely grabbing brass knuckles. He's not emotional, he's righteous. And righteous anger is undefeated. This isn't heartbreak, it's betrayal. Lamont didn't lose the rematch. He lost respect currency. He trained, prepared, believed in the code, and the code ghosted him for Netflix bad clout. Fighters understand this. Getting beat hurts your face. Getting disrespected hurts your legacy. And legacy cuts deeper.